Hello and welcome back to another episode of Omnirach Plays Prison Architect. So that was all built earlier. I've got my laundry room here. I haven't started building anything in there yet. But I noticed that this just finished doing its thing. So I've got a cleaning cupboard in there now. And if I head down this way, so I've changed this to a visitation room now. I've got a guard station in there, and if I go down here I have my protective custody wing. It has a yard, a canteen, a common room now. It has 8 cells, each with a whole bunch of commodities in their cell. Not all of them have windows outside. If I go into logistics and room quality, those two don't count. These are grade 7. So if these had outdoor windows and a TV and a radio, then they'd go up in grade because they are 16 squares. So yeah, I just tried to send them to there, but apparently they still under solitary for another day. That's okay. So now I can start to build this laundry. So let's do that. So it is objects, so we want some laundry machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we don't have any money anymore. So let's go into grants. Oh yeah, I also changed their regime so that they have eating times and lock-up times. That's it. Sounds like trouble's going on. Something just happened. Not sure what, but something. He attempted escape. How did he attempt? There's no way to... He'd have to go out through there to escape. I should actually set up deployment staff only there. And all of this section. Probably set up that as staff only as well, so that prisoners don't go and sit in there. Should be going to their cells. Probably set up the doors in there now as well. What else can I do? Like there was a brawl down here somewhere. Yeah, he attacked somebody else. Just double checking, they're not... Neither of them are snitches or anything. That is a good thing. So we need pipes through here. I was going to do grants. Grants is the one thing I forgot. Okay, that's what we're doing. Grants. We want cell block A, which we have. How many prisoners can we have? 30. So we can't finish cell block B yet. Let's go for prisoner maintenance. That's that one done. Let's go for visitation rights, which is that one done. And let's go for that one there. We'll go for cell block B. We just got to wait for the other grant thing to come through. So if we go utilities. So if once we build that one, that should connect everything up. Ironing boards. Can't spin them around annoyingly. And laundry baskets. If we go into logistics, let's throw as many jobs as we can at that as possible. Same with that, and that one there. Get them to fix those things. Should probably set up the medical ward fairly soon as well. and get a psychologist and a common room. And micromanagement, actually. Is that... Go for micromanagement next. Actually going to go for micromanagement now, and then go for education after that. Not too worried about legal yet, or armory or anything like that. He appears to be doing it in random order as well. Go for that as well. Okay, so what we want is we probably want a common room type thing here. I reckon. I'll do it bigger than that. Go that size. That way we can go have the door there, just one door. Have a couch there with a TV. We can have, I think, pool tables 3x2. Let's have a look. Yep. Objects. We also will want... So down here what I want is to go like this. So I'm going to have those as chairs. And that'll be for the meeting type things. And then we don't need this section down here. What we can do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and have an office in there. What we could do is extend this out, then have some phone booths down here, and have his office door there. I think that should be good. And let's make this out of brick. Brick is nicer. And we don't need a fancy door on here, we can just throw a normal door. Same there. And there's another unconscious prisoner. Probably build a medical as well. Thinking medical next to it. And I realised that down here, I didn't realise this, oh I realised this earlier but I never actually fixed it. This fence is one too far out, so go like that. Once that's built we can cancel out the other one. They haven't finished building those yet. Or did I not actually? Apparently I must have cancelled those somehow. Oops. Okay, so we want a medical ward. I think I'll have it here as well, so if we go like that, let's go with this size building to start with and then work out from there. So I do like to have a desk and chair in here, even though I know it isn't necessary in a medical ward. I'm going to have this slightly bigger, and then like this. So what we can do, cancel out those, that across there. I think 6 beds should be enough. And then down here, down from this, we will have another door there and we'll go make it one bigger as well. And that'll be our morgue. It should be plenty big enough for a morgue. So foundations, let's make this out of brick as well. And I'm going to have a staff door on there and a staff door there. If I go into rooms, so I might build the shop now as well. So if I go here and I go shop, so the shop shelf is 3 and the shop front is 2. So walls, that'll be one smaller on each of those. And out the walls again. So it needs shop. So it needs table, shop shelf, and the other thing. So planning objects. So the shop shelves are 3 wide. That should be good enough. And I know that tables are 4. So like that, like that. Like that. Yeah, that should be plenty enough. And we'll make this out of brick as well because we're nice. And go throw the door there instead. I think an ordinary door should be fine for that. So hopefully the prisoners are doing their thing. Oh, these 2 buildings are built. So we can throw brick wall in here and along there. So we want where is it? Office there, and we want common room. The rest of it. This will be infirmary and a morgue down here. And if we go into objects, medical beds. And we'll go for desk there and a chair. And a couple of doctors. And then we'll go morgue slabs. Like that. And over here, have that there, filing cabinet there, chair there, chair, 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 and chair. We'll have another chair there as well, and we'll have a sofa in his office because why not? Wide sofa there, pool table there, and TV there. We want to throw some phone booths in here. I'll probably need lights as well, thinking about it, since I haven't actually done that yet. Light there, and a light there, that should be fine. I'll need lights in here as well. And in the morgue. Did I throw lights up? Yep, I threw lights in there. What else am I missing? I'll probably be missing the actual cabling to go in here so that the lights will actually have power. Speed it up. Don't have micromanagement yet. How's our stuff going? So an hour until micromanagement. I did click extra grant before I clicked bank loan, but they seem to do things in random order. Like I did intelligence and then patrols, then remote access, but it's decided that it would do them in the reverse order I asked it to. It's all fine. Okay. Oh, and now I can demolish helps if I actually have the right one. Demolish that there. So there's only one wall and it's 3 away from all the stuff. Do I have the other... I don't have the lawyer yet, so let's... onto rooms, and let's just remove that. Materials and brick wall. Because I want this to be actual walls. And staff, psychologist. There you go, you have an office there, Mr. Psychologist. Ah, there we go, and he now has lights. Wait, I've had a death today? Who got killed? Somebody got killed. Wasn't one of my guards, it must be one of my prisoners. Wasn't one of my protective custody guys though, so that's okay. And I could probably bring in another 5? Yeah, bring in another 5 prisoners. And some more grants. Let's go for that one. Yeah. Start building that. So let's make this into the shop. Now I have never built a shop before, so I don't actually know how the shops work. Let's build it and see if we can get it to do its thing. Now which way do I have this around? I think it's that way. I might even throw another 2 in here. There, be better. And we do want a nice paved path down there. Should probably pave a path down to... I've made that too close actually. Pave a path down here and down here and then through there. Do I have micromanagement? Yes. Food distribution. Ah, yeah. So there's no prisoners assigned there yet, so my protective custody guys... It's still 10 hours. Yeah, 10 and 11. So they're half a day away from coming out of there. So this up to max speed. There's no prisoners assigned to eat there because there's no prisoners assigned to these cells yet. Until the protective custody stuff works. And let's... paving tiles. Paving stone. And yes, I do know I'm going through lights, but I'm not really too concerned about that. They can just walk through the lights. Should be all good. Those being searched by the guards. I don't have intelligence yet. How far is that away actually? Right, that's the next one that's being done. I have patrols now though. So I can throw patrol around this. Patrol around this block so that as soon as I get the doggies I can patrol them around there. And I'll have another one here. Let's throw a normal guard on that. Let's take that guy out of there. And that's all the guard patrols I want at the moment. So I'll probably changed this to be a patrol through here. I think it's actually time for me to finish up now. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying watching this as much as I have had of playing it. And I hope you tune in to the next episode. This is where I disappear, so bye-bye now.